Get off the goddamn phone, dude, because it's time to put on our scientific hats, as today back with another Madden 20 experiment. And as you see in the title, what we are doing today is that we are going to see in a Madden 20 franchise how long it takes for a full team of current NFL rookies to win the Super Bowl. It might take 2 years, might take 3 years, might take 10 years. I might be sat here for like 2 or 3 hours simming seasons. We're going to see with the current best rookies in Madden 20 how long it's going to take this team to win a Super Bowl. Now hopefully guys do enjoy today's experiment, and if you do, make sure to smash that like button. Let's see if we can smash 2,000 likes. Also in the comment section below, let me know of any other experiment ideas you do have, and also let me know in the comment section below your prediction for how long you think it's going to take this team to win a Super Bowl. Also guys, this is completely random and nothing to do with the video, but I thought about how cool it would be to bring back an NCAA Football 14 Road to Glory series since college football does start this weekend. So let me know in the comment section below. Just literally take a second, say yes or no in the comments, and I'll try to see what there's more votes for. And if everybody does want to see a series, I will start that hopefully this weekend. Now with that said, dudes, this team, it's not incredible. It's only a 66 overall for starters, but obviously with all these players being rookies, they will develop throughout the first few years. I'm not going to sign any free agents. We're not going to draft any players. It's going to be this team and this team only until this team does win a Super Bowl. Now, this roster offensive line for starters, it's trash. Best players Taylor at the right tackle position. Tight end's not bad, obviously. You have TJ Hawkinson, Noah Fant, and Irv Smith Jr., who are all probably going to get into the 90 overall wise. Obviously, Kyler Murray at quarterback, with Dwayne Haskins backing him up. Josh Jacobs as the starting running back. Wide receiver core is the best positional unit, I would say, on the offensive side of things. You have Hollywood Brown, DK Metcalf, N'Keal Harry, Andy Isabella, JJ Arcega-Whiteside. The defense isn't bad itself. The safety positions are probably the weakest link here. Linebacker core solid. Montez Sweat, Devin Bush, Devin White, and Brian Burns. D-line is sick. This D-line is going to probably be in the mid-80s by the end of this first season. Josh Allen, Quentin Williams, Ed Oliver, Nick Bosa. You have Byron Murphy Jr., Greedy Williams, DeAndre Baker, and some other solid cornerbacks. Special teams, we have Wishnowski at the punter position and Mr. Gay as our kicker. It's time to go ahead and simulate this first season. And I want to take notes. As you see, season number 1, we started at 66 overall, 67 offense, 71 defense. I want to see how much this team improves overall wise by the end of this first season. I don't expect anything crazy right off the bat. Probably maybe a 4 or 5 win season, maybe a 6 win season. If we win 8 games, I'll be shocked. But let me know in the comment section below how many wins you think this team is going to get in this first season. So season number 1, of course, we didn't make the playoffs. But most importantly, we're up to a 71 overall, 71 offense, 77 defense. We went 3-13, so not the greatest in the world, even with our division being very subpar, with the best record in the division being the Rams at 8-8. The Browns are killing it. All these Madden simulations, which is weird because the experiment I did yesterday, these were the same 2 top teams in the league, and they both went to the Super Bowl, and the Panthers won it in year 1. But look at the rest of the NFL, though, it's not really relevant to today's video. Worst record in the league goes to the Vikings. So a team, that's weird. Why did the Vikings do so bad? So a full team compiled of only rookies actually won more games than the Minnesota Vikings. Now I just want to see individually how each player progressed this first year. It looks like Kyler Murray up to a 77, Hollywood Brown up to an 81, and DK Metcalf up to a 79. Offensive line really didn't progress that much. Defensively, we have Quentin Williams up to an 84, Nick Bosa to an 82. The middle linebackers progressed very nicely. Josh Allen didn't go up too much. The safeties still are pretty subpar. And our kicker and punter, I think they stayed exactly the same. 25th offense in the league, 16th best defense in the league. That's not bad at all. Marcus Mariota, I think that's the first time I've ever seen him win the MVP in any simulation ever. The Rookie of the Year goes to, obviously, Kyler Murray. Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to Devin White. Who got it on the other side of things? AFC Rookie of the Year goes to Rodney Anderson. And Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to Jerry Tiller. I do want to check out a couple of statistics real quick. I probably won't look this in depth each and every season, but Kyler Murray, 3,500 yards, 25 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. Not bad for a rookie and with a rookie offensive line. They only allowed 29 sacks, which really is not bad at all for how subpar the offensive line was starting off. Josh Jacobs, a decent rookie season, 900 yards, 9 touchdowns. Kyler Murray with 400 rushing yards on his own. And that's the thing that they did fix in this prior patch, is like quarterbacks like Lamar Jackson would have like 3 or 4 rushing attempts all season long in simulation if he didn't control the Ravens, and now they finally fixed that. Now receiving yard wise, Hollywood Brown led the team 820 yards, DK Metcalf 727, him and Andy Isabella led the team with 6 touchdown receptions. Defensively, Devin White and Devin Bush both over 100 tackles. Sack leader was Ed Oliver Jr. with only 5 sacks, so hopefully we can improve that moving forward with this team. Now, just for the heck of it, let's go ahead. I mean, it's more than likely going to be the Cleveland Browns in this Super Bowl because I mean, literally every single simulation I've seen, it's been the Browns. And well, that makes me look like a moron, but let's see though. That's going to be interesting because it's been the Panthers winning the Super Bowl in the last simulation video I did, and they lose it this time to the Chiefs. We have some more upgrades at the start of season number 2. Byron Murphy Jr. and Greedy Williams both get a single upgrade. But with that, let's go ahead. We start at a 72 overall at the start of season number 2. Let's see how much of an improvement we can get in this second season. So already, my dudes, we have made the playoffs at 10-6. So I'm expecting this team to have made huge strides. We're now up to a 77 overall, and it's literally only been like 2 full seasons and 85 defense. And I want to point this out there. I just want to show you just in case, because we always have these people that are stupid and think I cheat, although there's literally no point in cheating. You can see right here, I've like not forced any wins, so it might only take a total of 2 seasons to get this done, although probably not. We only had the 28th best offense, which is not good for a 10-16. Our defense though is massively been improved from last year. The 3rd best defense in the entire league with a bunch of second-year players. Jacoby Brissett, of all players, wins the MVP. Kyler Murray didn't throw any interceptions, so at least that was an improvement. His yardage really didn't go up at all. He was sacked 39 times, so our O-line did regress a little bit. Now, Josh Jacobs, quite an improvement. 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns on the ground. Kyler Murray with 278 yards on his own and 3 touchdowns. Hollywood Brown once again led the team 800 yards and 7 touchdowns defensively. Devin White, that's weird. Why do we only have one player with over 100 tackles? That's interesting, but that was Devin White again. Sack leader, Quentin Williams and Ed Oliver with 8 and 7. Nick Bosa added with 6 sacks. We have a ton of upgrades this time around. We'll upgrade everybody, and that's something I do need to check out. Now the team's up to a 77 overall, 85 defense, 77 offense. I want to see everybody individually this time around before we send the rest of the playoffs. Offensive line steadily improving, not massively, but it's an improvement nonetheless. TJ Hawkinson up to an 82. Kyler Murray up to an 82 as well. Even Dwayne Haskins behind him is up to a 76. Josh Jacobs not improving as much as I would like for him to, up to a 79. Yeah, Marquise Brown up to a 85. JJ Arcega-Whiteside is 78. DK Metcalf an 82. Andy Isabella a 79. And N'Keal Harry a 79 as well. Defensively, we still don't have anybody in the 90s, but we're getting extremely close. That linebacker core is extremely sick with Devin White leading the way at 85. The safeties are slowly improving. Quentin Williams up to an 87 and Nick Bosa an 85. Ed Oliver at 86 as well, so our deep tackles are extremely sick. Corners improving as well. Byron Murphy an 80. Greedy Williams an 80. With that said, can this team win the Super Bowl in season number 2? 10-6 versus 10-6 Bears. Can we grab this dub? And we do win 17-6. That defense leading the way. Now we have to take on the NFL MVP in Jacoby Brissett in New Orleans. The 12-3-1 Saints. Can the defense stop the MVP? And they do, dudes. We're in the NFC Championship game. We get a 28-23 win over the New Orleans Saints. Now we're taking on in the Conference Championship game our divisional foes, the LA Rams, 11-5 on the year. Just really quickly, I do want to see how we did against them this year. We had to play them twice. We beat them week number 1 by 10, and then week number 2 away from home, or the next time we played them, week number 7, we lost by 4. So we have to play them this time around in LA. Do we have any upgrades? We do, so we need to upgrade the team as much as possible. Byron Burns up to an 82 overall. Can we grab this dub? Come on, team of rookies. And we did get the win, dudes. 28-17. Let's freaking go. Look at all these upgrades. The team is even getting better and better. If they actually get it done in season number 2, I'm going to be so shocked. Let's go ahead and advance into Super Bowl week against the LA Chargers. We've already taken out one LA team. We get even more upgrades this time around. 2 players, Ed Oliver now up to an 87. Oh, dudes. Can we get it done? Season number 2. Don't, let this be super anticlimactic. At the end of the day, we do... Oh, no! We lose! I'm so sad. I'm so freaking sad. We made it all the way to the Super Bowl. And we lose 24-10. But we're this close, dudes. It was kind of like, I guess, Madden's just mocking me at this point. We made the playoffs with the same exact record at 10-6. Now the team is up to an 84 overall. Now that was a lot bigger of an improvement than what I thought was going to happen. The defense is up to a 91 overall. Absolutely freaking insane, dudes. 83 offense as well. We even have some more upgrades. Well, Greedy Williams gets an upgrade. But the team, dude, at this point, absolutely insane. I want to see how all the players are looking here. The defense is absolutely just incredible. 91 at the end of season number 3. Still nobody at the offensive line up to an 80 overall, so that's disappointing. TJ Hawkinson an 85, DK Metcalf up to an 84, Kyler Murray up to an 85 with Dwayne Haskins creeping up at an 80, Josh Jacobs at an 81, Hollywood Brown at an 88, Andy Isabella at an 82, and N'Keal Harry at 81, JJ Arcega-Whiteside at 80. So 5 rookie wide receivers in year number 3 are over 80 overall. So now that I had that first 90 overall player, just kidding. On defense, we have 3 of them. Devin White, Quinn Williams, and Ed Oliver, all over a 90 overall. The highest overall player on the team, Quinn Williams, at a 91. Safeties finally got one of them at an 81 overall. Byron Murphy an 83. Greedy Williams, our number 2 cornerback, in 84. DeAndre Baker, 78. We have Rock Ya-Sin at a 76. Linebacker core is insane now in season number 3. Can we finally win this Super Bowl? Can we beat the 10-6 Lions? And we go out. We go out in the wild card round. That's just upsetting, isn't it? Similar to the end of year number 4, and I'm hoping this will be the first year that we do have a first round bye. We've got to be able to improve on the 10-6 record that we've gotten the prior 2 years. And the verdict is, I'm going to say 12-4. That is my prediction. Anything less, I'll be disappointed. And we end up... We didn't make the playoffs. This game is so stupid. This game is actually so stupid. We went 9-7 and didn't make the playoffs. We didn't even go up in overall. I'm so confused. This is the dumbest game I've ever seen in my goddamn life, dude. Well, if this is going to be annoying, I have to go through and re-sign every single player because their freaking rookie contract finally expired. So this is going to be annoying. Jesus Christ, dude. I've legitimately been sitting here for probably about 30 minutes just re-signing all of these rookies. Start of season number 5, and this has got to be the one. Even Chuck is telling me. You hear that? He's telling me that this is the year. And I hope so, because this is taking so much longer than I thought. The team is at an 83 overall. I finally realized that the reason the team is so much higher at the end of the year is because of the player morale boost, because that affects the overall. But this has got to be the year, dudes. Are you kidding me? Are you actually freaking kidding me? This 88 overall team, 97 defense, doesn't make the playoffs for the 2nd consecutive year. Who is doing this to me? Why is this? Who is doing the bad stuff? A 97 defense? Chuck, I need you to talk to me. Talk to me again. Okay, I think this is the year. 97 defense at the start of the year. That means this team is probably going to have a 99 defense at the end of the year and a 90 offense. This has got to be the year. Like, if we win 16-0, I wouldn't be shocked. Got to make the playoffs. Got to make the playoffs. Got to make the playoffs. Thank God it's a first round bye. 100% deserved at this point. Now, we'll go ahead and upgrade the players that's available. So many players. We have Devin White's about to be a 96 overall, and our team is up to a 90 overall. 89 offense and a 99 defense. We went 13-3. We finally get our first round bye. Looks like our offensive line is still not that great. I mean, a lot of players, we still are failing to get everybody over 80 in the offensive line. But Kyler Murray finally getting close to that 90. Josh Jacobs at 86. We have Hollywood Brown at a 93, DK up to an 88, a ton of receivers in the mid-80s. On defense, we have Quentin Williams at a 96 and Ed Oliver to a 95. Nick Bosa at a 93. This linebacker core, our highest rated player is Devin White, this time against our divisional foe, the Seattle Seahawks, at home. We've got to grab this dub, advance into the NFC Championship game, and we do. This time we have got to beat the Dallas Cowboys to advance to the Super Bowl. Kyler Murray with an upgrade up to an 89 overall. Please, at home, we've got to be able to beat these Cowboys. The 99 defense, we barely get the win. 23-21 over the Cowboys. We have some more upgrades to our third or fourth string tight end, Jay Sternberger. But we have to take on none other than the Cleveland Browns in year number 6. Can we finally get our Super Bowl win? The 11-5 Browns. Let's upgrade as many players as possible. A couple upgrades. DK Metcalf up to an 89 now. Wow, he even has his nose ring. I didn't even ever realize that. He had his. How do you have a nose ring? Anyways, please, we finally end this video, and I hate my life a lot. Chuck, why are you doing this to me? Wow, we went 8-8. Are you kidding me? This freaking team, dudes. We went 8-8 on the year. And that's actually insane. One upgrade. I'm not even going to look at the stats and stuff. We're a 91 overall, 91 offense, 99 defense. Yeah, we went 8-8. This game is stupid. We're probably going to be knocked out in the first round. More than likely we are. We didn't. I'm just going to go fast. The 8-8 Cardinals against the Cowboys in the divisional playoff. And we lose 42-28. I hate everything. I hate everything. This is going into year number 8. Year number 8! So unfortunately, some of my players got signed elsewhere, and I'm having to go and get them back on the team. And I just came across this gem. Probably the best auto-generated player's name I've ever seen. Buzz Saxton. So I'm getting my players back, and I have no idea why me editing Dwayne Haskins' position from punter to quarterback will cause the team's salary cap to go over by, I think that's 10 billion. I think we're about to be over the salary cap by 10 billion. So I got everybody back. I think this is year 8. I've lost count. 92 overall, 91 offense, 99 defense. But at this point, I've lost all hope. I have one trick left up my sleeve, and it's this. What we are going to do is I'm going to do this, and we are going to press all the buttons. That's the wrong button. We're going to sim to the playoffs with this. Now, if this thing can wipe the world out with a snap, it better be able to get this team a playoff spot. Come on now. Come on. Press the goddamn button. Oh my god, dude. We went 9-7. How is this 92 overall team 9-7? So, let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Have some type of a playoff run. We lost the first game. I hate this game. I hate it so much. It is dumber than a box of condoms. Josh Jacobs is beginning to regress because he's at the age where running backs start to regress in life. So, Chuck, save me. Please, dude. I beg you. A 92 overall team went 5-11? Bro, I think we're at the point where players have began to retire. DK Metcalf retired, dude. Our entire offensive line is beginning to completely regress. Josh Jacobs is down to an 80. Our other running back is down to a 70. Hollywood Brown's regressing. Kyler Murray's regressing. This is making me so sad. Dear God, help me, please. We actually got a first round bye. That's insane. I don't even know who those guys are. We got a first round bye with the worst team we've had in forever, up to an 88 offense. We went 12-4. I think that's the best record we've had this entire time, and our worst team in 10 years. This is insane. I really don't even care at this point. I just freaking hope, dudes, we can actually make it to the Super Bowl. Simming into the conference championship game. Oh, thank God we won. We won. We're one game away from the Super Bowl. Madden, I beg. Please. Oh, we won barely. We won. We won. We're in the Super Bowl against the New England Patriots. The 7-9 New England Patriots, dude. And guys, I think I have the meta for simming and winning this Super Bowl. This is the... God dang it! The meta. The meta. He's still in my grasp. So please, I will do it. Well, you get the point. You get the freaking point. Please.